Ready to go? Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo.
Swinging a foul straight back.
7 o'clock.
Tap foul at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Barger makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs, base is empty. To third, Barger gets it to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Bryce Miller. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Luis Garcia. This one in the air. Perdomo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Varsho has this one sized up. Corrals it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
That smash towards center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Relay throw home. And he makes it back to third in time.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Patrick Bailey now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside.
That's
and
inside.
now it's even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Miller back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pasquantino leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 4-0. Henry Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Slings it across. Out number 3. Top half of the third inning. Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And that one is inside. Pulls that one foul. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. 2 outs, runner at first. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Outside low.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouled off left side. Cruz off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Number 33.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing, but it's put in play. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back on to the 4th. And now Stephen Kwan. Lifted in the air, out to left. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Machado.
That's out to center field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Isaac Paredes. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Squeezes it. And a quick out number 1. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That one blasted deep to right. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Flied to right. His first time.
Now number 49. Jordan Lee.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nabs it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Bellinger. Jones back to work.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a pop-up. Langford towards the line. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the dirt, blocked. Bailey off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him
right
pretty
there.
flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here is Dalton Varsho.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Glove side, but it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Luis Garcia. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Kwan makes the play, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Langford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one drilled left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
In the air, left field, down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Varsho makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's fouled off. Perdomo in his 4th year, 25 years old, Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
So a man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Steven Kwan. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Throw into third, and he's out. And now it's Manny Machado. Foul ball there. Kwan over at first with one away. And Manny gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Pick off to second, and he throws it into center. Hung up in a rundown now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. That one to first. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 19, Will.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Got him.
Now, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Pirates up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Varsho makes the grab, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do.
Taylor Saucedo taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Langford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it.
Ball 2.
Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old. Like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Pitch misses.
3 balls, 1
3-1. Up the middle. And that one handled. Over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Chourio snags it. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
He's in there.
Oh, man aboard. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Chourio at third with nobody out. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
That's inside.
Man at first, one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Langford stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, left field. Quan pulls that one down. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Next is the Pirates DH, Isaac Paredes. In the air, right field. Bellinger moving under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Saucedo back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Healthful.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Geraldo Perdomo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Langford on his way in, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Stephen Kwan.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Addison Barger. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2
Barker
strikes.
gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's
1 ball,
too high.
2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And a foul ball. Loizaga fires, and that is out of play. That one
ball,
missing
2
inside.
strikes.
The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
Out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And first offering is fouled off. Saucedo, a 6'4 lefty, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Out there to center. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. White Sox down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the first offering is not close. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout. This one ends 7.